Hello and welcome. I am Abhishek Tiwari and you're watching me on Unplugged TV India. I am back again with some daily updates. The assembly elections for 5 states will begin from February 10. The Election Commission of India on Saturday announced the schedule for the upcoming assembly polls in 5 states. The Election Commission informed a total of 18.34 crore voters will take part in the upcoming election. Elections in Uttar Pradesh will be held in 7 phases from February 10, February 14, February 20th, 23rd, 27th, March 3rd and March 7th. While election in Punjab will be held in single phase on February 14. Elections in Uttarakhand will also be held in a single phase on February 14. Elections will be held in Goa on February 14. Meanwhile, Manipur will cast their votes in 2 phases, one on February 27 and second on March 3rd. The result will be declared on March 10. Election Commission of India said that no road shows or any kind of rallies will be allowed until at least January 15.
The Commission has decided that no road show, padyatra, cycle, bike vehicle rally and procession shall be allowed till 15th January 2022. Commission shall subsequently review the situation and issue further instructions accordingly. So up to 15th of January, because the situation is dynamic, it is not static. No road show, no padyatra, no cycle, bike or vehicle rally and any procession. Similarly, no physical rally of political parties or probable candidates or any other group related to election shall be allowed till 15th January. Commission shall subsequently review the situation considering the situation of the pandemic and issue further instructions accordingly.
Model Code of Conduct has come into effect immediately after the announcement. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath said that BJP will be successful in forming the government again with overwhelming majority wins in the upcoming UP Assembly election. Punjab CM Charanjit Singh Channi said, "I welcome the instructions of EC. Till now we were only a working government. Now we will start thinking about elections. I would like to thank the people of Punjab and Congress for considering me worthy to be CM for 111 days." Bharatiya Janata Party's Sarabjit Singh Dhillon was elected mayor after defeating Aam Aadmi Party's Anju Katyal on Saturday by a single vote, or received a total of 14 votes in the election. Both BJP and AAP initially had 14 votes each, although one vote was declared invalid, taking Katyal's total to 13. Sarabjit Singh Dhillon is the wife of former councillor Jagtar Singh Dhillon. This is the first time in 5 years where no clear winner was predicted. Following the announcement, Aam Aadmi Party's councillors created a rucksack at the Assembly Hall of Municipal Corporation, Chandigarh.
Hello, Hello.
Punjab got its new Divisional Commissioner of Police on Saturday. V.K. Bharwa was appointed as the state's new Director General of Police. Bharwa has taken over from the acting DGP Siddharth Chattopadhyay, who is facing scrutiny following the security breach during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Punjab visit. Term will be of 2 years. 1987 batch IPS officer Bharwa is the third DGP to take charge in the Channi government's tenure. Following a rampant of COVID-19 daily cases, Maharashtra government on Saturday announced new curves. Maharashtra on Saturday recorded 41,434 new cases with 9,761 recoveries. 13 deaths were recorded in 24 hours, taking the active case to 1,73,238. According to the new restrictions, no movement in group of 5 people or more will be allowed from 5 am to 11 pm. Meanwhile, no movement except for essential purposes from 11 pm to 5 am will be allowed. In marriages, maximum 50 persons are allowed. Meanwhile, 20 persons are allowed in funeral. A maximum of 50 people can attend a social, religious, cultural or political gatherings. School and colleges are set to remain closed till February 15. Swimming pools, spa, gyms, beauty salons will remain closed. Hair salons can operate with 50% capacity but would have to close from 10 pm to 7 am. According to the new guideline, no sports event will be organized in city limit and district level. Entertainment parks, zoos, museums and forts will be closed till further order. Shopping malls, markets will be allowed to run at 50% capacity, but will have to close their establishment from 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. every day. Restaurants, eateries are allowed to run at 50% capacity and will have to close from 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. Meanwhile, home deliveries will be allowed every day. The feature for online appointments for precautionary dose for healthcare workers, frontline warriors, and senior citizens is now live on CoWIN app. Eligible people can book their slots through the app. Now, if you like our content, then please hit like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Help us grow more so that we can provide you more interesting facts, figures, and daily updates on COVID-19, elections, and other details. Till then, be safe, wear mask.